of any performance metric is a benchmark to be able to compare an individual's performance to an expectation, if you will. How you provide feedback to that individual, we'll get into that on the people side. But the three different types of performance metrics, and some of you might have not understood the differences of those. A historical average is simply just what was I able to do over the last 30 days on a lines per hour, pieces per hour, cases per hour. And I'm going to average that and say this is what we look to do in the next 30 days. A reasonable expectancy starts with a very similar approach as a historical average, but you have some level of understanding that there's some noise in my historical averages. So we want to take out breaks and lunches in terms of what's built back into my number. I want to take out some unutilized time where people might have been talking about the football game, or they may have been slow to get to work in the morning. And we take those things out, and what used to be 12 lines an hour now is 15 lines an hour. But it's still a reasonable expectancy in the fact that it's not engineered and it doesn't know the specific work content of what I'm doing. A dynamic engineered standard is the highest level of capability with a performance metric in terms of now it understands truly distances traveled, the pieces of equipment that I'm using. Once I'm at that location, what do I need to do? How many units am I handling? Am I handling cases? Am I handling innards? What's the cube and the weight of that product that I'm handling? So it's very discrete and truly fits to the specific work that I've been asked to do. So again, at the bottom of the slide here, regardless of what performance metric you have available, or whether or not you are using internal resources or external resources, we always